Hello, hello, hi everybody. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me go to YouTube, my laptop. Nope. Y'all just bear with me for 1 second. I need to do something real quick. Okay. Nope. Wasn't trying to do that. So how's everybody doing today? I am feeling somewhat better today than I was yesterday. I'm not gonna be on here very long. Maybe an hour. Might be shorter than an hour. Um, because there are other people live right now. Um, per usual. And I mean, I set my live up to go live, and that's it. That's all. You know, um, I can't worry about anybody else that's live. Although I support a lot of people. Um, let's see, I support a lot of people, and you know, some I get the support back from, some I don't. But hey, it is what it is. It's that ain't it. All right, Mika told me how to get here. Um, oh, Blackberry, you in the chat. Blackberry, can you put the chat on subscriber mode only, please, ma'am? I appreciate it. It's a clicking in my sound. Let me go out and come back in. I'm gonna leave out and I'm gonna come back. Okay, is it still making a clicking sound? Thank you, Blackberry. Let me see. I don't know why it would be making a clicking sound. Oh, okay. Thank you, Blackberry. Um, y'all, y'all. It has been a Saturday for the books. It has been a Saturday for the books. Child, I'm sitting here with my vape pen. Hey, just being me. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Kurt Dixon, thank you for coming in. Um, it's a lot of stuff going on across the sectors. Um, today, ugh, I just got through watching two lives at one time, and whoo, child. So it started last night. I was over at Room Shakers for a little while last night. I hit her link. She had a Q&A, of messy questions, and so we were discussing Dovey's live, right? Hey, Gemini, we were discussing Dovey's live, and I wanted to get her take on what she thought about it when um, when Brianna's uh, guy friend cursed Dovey out, and then the next morning, Brianna was like, she should have let um, oh, child, ooh, just being me, honey, a lot. um, she should have let him curse her out, just went all the way in on her. And which I find that to be a double standard because, you want to call people male identified. How much more male identified can you get than that? Oh Lord, my vape pen battery low. Um, I just found it to be hypocritical. Like I said, I'm not going to have a popular opinion. It well, it might be a popular opinion, might not be a popular opinion, but it's going to be what I have seen, what I have heard with my own ears. That is not rumors, you know. Um, so on in the live, which is on members only now. When I woke up this morning, Shaker was still live. She did an all nighter, y'all. She did an all nighter on us. And when I woke up this morning, Cruiser, Lady Nika, and Dory the horse was up there. And Dory and Cruiser were going back and forth. And so I couldn't red ball it because the red ball was off. So, I was like, okay, so I'll wait until, the live end. Well, she put it on members only, but I did go back, get a chance to go back and watch to see what happened. Cruiser and was trying to have a conversation with Lady Nika. Dory, of course, inserts herself, constantly plugging her channel, in which she probably get just as many views as I do, and she's been on YouTube, doing this way longer than I have. It's just that people don't want to listen to a liar, you know, and she's a known liar. um, so then, let's see here. Um, I, kind of skimmed through Lemon's video. I'm not moving the mic though. That was just me checking my. Okay, let me be still again. Let me be still. Okay, and tell me if it's clicking now. Is it clicking now? Okay, yeah. I was getting my notebook because I have to take few notes, what have you. I clicked in the Lemons live, you know, for a little while. I'm gonna have to get me a mic because I'm on my laptop and I don't have a microphone. Well, the laptop microphone, that's what I'm using. Oh, okay. Okay. I do too, just being me, and that seems to be the thing of YouTube. You know, and it's three sides to every story. Yours, mine, and the truth. Somewhere in the middle is the truth, you know. Um, so me personally, I like to listen to both sides of things and not take anything for face value. And with me, I'm not going to say being a content creator because I'm not a content creator. And just as Bertha May, I don't do commentary. I just tell y'all what I see. So I do trust but verify. I don't I don't take anything for face value. I'm a trust but verify. It's something that I learned in my job. You tell in being a boss, can give direction to somebody, you always need to follow up, and you need to trust but verify what your associates or whatever are telling you, or your subordinates are telling you. Um, and there has been a lot of bone carrying going on. Last night, before I got down off of Shakers, room Shakers, she had asked, because Lady Nika was there, and she had asked Lady Nika, um, would she be open to having a sit down with King Roman News? And she said that she would, and I was very hopeful for that. I really, really was. I was so hopeful for that. Uh, until today. Uh, I don't know what happened between last night and this morning. Um, but Lady Nika's, she did a live this morning, and yes, please hit the like button. You guys in the clouds, make sure you hitting that like button for me. It's free to do. It's free to hit the like button. Oh, I got 12 people in here, 13 likes. Thank y'all. Appreciate that. uh, yeah, I was very hopeful for that sit down. I think it was going to take place on Room Shaker's channel, and it was only going to be Lady Nika and King Roman, with Room Shaker being the mediator. Um, I felt like Room Shaker would have made a great mediator to conduct that sit down, because um, Room Shaker is uh, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know why when I get on live, y'all, my memory seems to slip. I guess I get nervous. I don't know. But anyway, she seems to be, she would make a good mediator, because I feel that she would be impartial. She would ask the right questions. She wouldn't let it, get out of control or anything. Um, but of course, oh, Seabiscuit. Of course, well, I don't think that'll be happening now, because it was a bloodbath today. Yeah, Seabiscuit get on my nerves too. I wish she'll go back to her stable and eat some hay or something. Sugar cubes. Somebody need to give her some sugar cubes or something, because she's working a lot of people's nerves. So yeah, when I peeked in at Lemons last night, and for the whole probably 15-20 minutes that I sat there in his live, Dragons was on the panel talking. I mean, non-stop. Nobody else could get a word in edgewise. So I politely clicked out, said I'll catch the replays so I can just red ball through, past that. Listen to some of what she says, but not all of it. I can't, I can't take her. I can't take her. She's a big liar. So Dragons now is saying, y'all, that she is not. Well, first she said that she is not this. She didn't say this on Lemons. She said, I forgot where she was, but she said that she's not with the guy that DJ Khaled or Benzino. She's not with him. Um, she's not with him, not living with him anymore. She moved out and she broke her lease. Okay, so I'm listening to her on Lemon's live last night, and when Lemon asked her about it, She was like, no, no, I'm not with the Cuban guy. I'm still there. I'm still at that. Which one is it? That's just like she said her bike was stolen. But then when we see when she came on camera the night when she was showing us DJ Khaled in that apartment in that trap house with the mattress on the floor and the empty bed frame, we see two electric bikes. Hmm. How sway? Yeah, T Danielle, I believe it's some hard drugs. Hmm. As far as she's concerned, not with Lemon. That um it's Lemon doesn't to me act like a person that's on hard drugs, and that along with that pedophile jacket being placed on him, you know, is pure defamation. And it can the drug allegation can be easily debunked, and the person or people that's saying that he's on hard drugs can be sued for defamation. So people need to be careful about what they say about people that they don't know, you know, because most times it's projection. You're projecting something that's going on in your own life onto somebody else. Yeah, I think he's an alcoholic. I no, I never believed he was on hard drugs either. But I do think he's an alcoholic, and and I think his alcoholism heightened with the death of his brother. And he probably needs to get some therapy and AA. You know, in that order. Lay you down, Lemon, but you need some AA and therapy. Um, because dealing with the death of a loved one can be very hard, and like I said on Shakers last night, that you can't tell a person how to grieve or how long they grieve for. Yeah, I believe it got worse after his brother too. I really do. You know, and also, contrary to popular belief, I've been in the lounge on Lemon's Discord when he's been in there, and we're all in there, we chatting it up or what have you, and laughing and cracking jokes and what have you. And Lemon is a different person than he is when he's online. You know, um, to me, that's my opinion. Um, he doesn't have that snarky attitude that some people seem to think that he has, that I've seen him have, from time to time. He's never been that way, behind the scenes in Discord. So yeah, that's another assumption. Um uh Things can be said about a lot of people on here. And if people say them, then they're picking. You don't know me. So don't say it about somebody else that you don't know. Um uh just crazy posted pictures, and I think that they were old pictures of the Queen Before You Reacts on her she posted them on her Instagram. Uh Basically, like weight shaming her or whatever, um saying that she's ugly, in which the Queen Before You Reacts is not a ugly young lady. She's really not. Um, I think she was on a weight loss journey herself, and I find it very hypocritical for just crazy or just criminal to, you know, try to talk about somebody else and post pictures of her standing up when, bitch, we ain't never seen you stand up. When we gonna see you stand up? That's just like I find it very hypocritical when when you have content creators that want to talk about how men talk to women and what have you. Okay, well, hmm, Nantucket and Dimples can call women bitches that ain't even on the panel, mind you. They can call women bitches and all this and that, and they men, and nothing is said. Nothing. Don't correct them or nothing. But what happened to the women empowerment? Fight the power. Man, please. Yeah, I believe if he stopped allowing certain people on his panel, he wouldn't act that way. Some of those people are chaos demons. And they are, Blackberry. They really are. I noticed anyone that Lemon gives any attention to, just cuckoo comes after them. She's still at it, and she does. She says that she's not jealous, but yeah, she's a jealous bitch. She don't want nobody getting Lemon attention but her. She's been doing videos and hadn't even been hitting 1,000 views on them. She hit 1K on the video when she was talking about her porn or whatever. But the rest of them, if you go to her page and look, hit live and look, she hadn't hit 1,000 on those videos. So you getting paid where again? Because I mean, even after I'm monetized, this, probably would, you know, this monetization probably would be play money, because money for me to play with. Because I got a job that pays me very well. So then, Dragons, like I said, she's lying on Lemon's panel, and she's telling Lemon about the KRN and Lady Nika situation, not telling it right, and people are commenting and telling, exactly what it was that happened. Hey, Hazel Diane. Um, I'm feeling a little better, Hazel. I'm not gonna be on here long. Probably not. If I'm on here an hour, I find it weird how people run cults when or if their supporters speak up in defense, but others just have supporters who woo bang for them. I find it very weird as well. I find it very weird as well. That's why I say that I have my own mind. I'm not a follower, I'm a leader. Okay, I will, Hazel. I'm gonna try to do an hour. I'm gonna try to do an hour. So then, yeah, she's on there and she's doing this and that. I saw Ken Nola up there. Uh, Ken's so crazy. He tickles me sometimes. He asked Dragons was she sleeping with the guy that she's living with now. She's talking about that guy gets on her nerves, and out in public he wants to fight and all this and that. But then not even 2 minutes later, you say that if y'all hear that noise in the background, it's these white girls over here. But as long as they don't say nothing to me, I won't have to whoop their ass. But you were in public, boo boo. Hypocrite much? In case you can't tell, I don't care for her at all. I don't care for the over talking and all that. QI is another one. I don't care for all that over talking, especially when she's drinking. I've had a conversation, with QI and told her how just what I said. You know, because I told her if I can say it behind your back, I can definitely say it to your face. And I'm gonna tell you what I said about you before anybody else come and try to, add something to it. I'm gonna tell you what I said, and I said that you don't need to be going up on panels when you're drinking. But I feel like the reason why Dragons has run back over to Lemons is because now she not fell out with Pizarro and Brianna. So now she got to run back over to Lemons and sit up on his panel and, with a sob story with the little dry begging. Hey Tracy, how you doing, Tracy? Is it cold where you at, Tracy? I know some of Mississippi got snow. You missed my introduction. I played Mississippi Pride from P Valley. That's another one of my Mississippi homies. But what was I saying? Um, yeah, she's over there dry begging. Uh, and there are people that think that and I made a community wall post about this, that because Dragon sit on Lemon panel, all these hours, that he should compensate her. What? I had to do a Scooby Doo. No, that's her choice to sit there on his panel. Why he getting paid? Why he getting cash out? Why he getting super chats? Why his monetized platform that he's making money on his assets on? She has a monetized platform. Go sit on yours. I can see you going up there if you're contributing to the conversation or whatever, but nobody compensates. Nobody, has to compensate anybody for just sitting up on their panel. Exactly. He's not asking her to sit there and click his link. She chooses to sit up there. Oh, yeah, she's in about a fee for a massage therapy class. But lest we forget, she says that she uses the money that people donate to her on YouTube, for her food, for her drinks, and all that. She uses her money that she pays for. She puts it away. She saves it. So, boo, you need to go in that stash of your savings that you have and pay for that massage class. Hey, Mika, what's up, bestie? And pay for that massage class because my job pays for my education. My job pays 100% of my tuition, 100% for my books. Okay? Get you one of them. Get you one of them. You know, but of course she's not. She's not gonna do that. She's looking for you to take care of her. It's cold here too, Tracy. Mika, has any of that ice melted where you at? Um and she was, I think she said that she was working last night. I guess she was out there in the cold on that electric bicycle doing deliveries. Oh gosh. I guess she was out there on that bike doing deliveries in the cold, the wind blowing through her, going straight through her like a chill, 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 chill. Oh, good. That's good. So then, Lady Nika had went live this morning, and um, Lady Nika went live this morning. Let me find my notes. Hey, Bernadette. So, Lady Nika said that she wasn't doing any more challenges. Um, or the Black Business Expo that she usually does. Hi, Very Carrie. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, respectfully, M, for coming in. I appreciate every one of you guys for coming in and supporting. She said that she's not doing any more challenges. Because she usually does a Halloween challenge in October and the ugly sweater contest. For the past 3 years, she's done both of them. The ugly sweater contest in December, but she said and then she does a like a Black Business Expo where anybody that has a business, you know, they can click her link and promote their business, tell what their business is about. Mods will drop their links if they have websites or what have you. Um, and of course, I was in the bushes the whole time. Uh, the chat was discouraged, as they should be, because I really enjoy Lady Mika's, her Halloween contest and ugly sweater contest that she has every year. Um, of course, she didn't do the Halloween contest this year. It was done. She passed the torch on to Lemon for that one, and it still was a successful contest. KRN and K Fit were the stars of the show. They did that. They did that. I, but what you heard, they did that. Um, so then Debbie and another lady and well, two more ladies and Jay Wilson, they all hit the link, to encourage her, giving her encouragement. Um, and uh, then Pizarro with her hyper butt came up there. Hey, Miss T, how you doing today, Miss T Velocity? Um, Mods, if you guys could please drop these content creators that are in the chat links. We got Very Carey, M Bernadette. I mean, respectfully M. I'm sorry, respectfully M. Miss T Velocity, Mika, Tracy, Hazel. Yeah, let's get their links dropped in the chat. Um, and if you're not subscribed to these content creators, please go to their channels and subscribe to them. All of them have very good content on their channels. I love me some Miss Tiva. Miss T is my auntie in my head, y'all. That's my auntie in my head. I go over there and listen to Miss Tiva, because she give you some of that old school advice. I listen to you, Miss Tiva. I listen to you, and I take it to heart. Uh, Respectfully, M. Bernadette. Oh, baby, you wanna laugh? She 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 has great content as well, great recaps, and she she had you cracking up there, just like Bertha May. And I'm hoping Bertha May. I guess Bertha May been busy, y'all. Bertha May ain't been live for us. She been on that community wall, but she ain't been live for us. I miss Bertha May. I miss Bertha May. And also, you guys, please keep Yaya in your prayers. Um, I haven't seen Yaya in any chats or anywhere. Has anybody seen Yaya? She posted on her community wall 5 days ago that she wasn't feeling well, and I know Miss T that she hasn't been feeling well. So, Yaya, we're sending up prayers for you, healing prayers, that you get better very soon and come back to us over here on the YouTube. Oh, you saw her yesterday? Okay. All right. Okay. I know, Miss T, I'm pooped too. Man, I'm running from chat to chat. Shoot, I was tired. Like I had been running for real, for real. Like I had been doing a 440 or an 880 on the track field. Okay. All right, Hazel. Oh, she was in YouTube cameras. See, I was in YouTube cameras briefly this morning. I didn't stay in there long. Uh I'm gonna have to catch her replay because I like YouTube cameras too. Um, so yeah, as I was saying, Pizza brings her hyperactive self up there, and she said she tells Lady Nika that she needs to come off the I have a dream, you know, the I have a dream and drag Roman. How do I feel about that? Okay, I'll tell you how I feel about that. I could have the first part was, it was a little funny or whatever, but the part about come in, drag. She needs to come off the I have a dream and drag Roman. I didn't like the drag Roman part because I felt like that was like kind of inciting a riot, especially when Lady Nika and King Roman, Lady Nika had said that she was open to having a sit down on Room Shaker's channel as Room Shaker being the mediator, to have a conversation with King Roman. So what happened between then and then? Oh no. I need a nap too, in Bernadette. I'm probably going to bed early tonight. Um, then Pizarro brings a cruiser, and of course, hey Dukes, hey my Dukes, y'all drop Dukes channel link too, please. Thank you, and please, you guys subscribe to Dukes. She doesn't go live very often. I think Duke mostly does shorts over there, but she has a true crime uh channel. Dukes and I were mods over. We met over in Danny Robertson's chat when I used to mod for Danny Robertson. Dukes is still a mod for Danny. I'm still a supporter of Danny. And Deuce is good people. Love me some Deuce. That's my sissy poo. Um, so of course with Cruiser, with Pizza mentioning Cruiser's name, Cruiser clicked that StreamYard link, and she came up there. So Pizarro, before Pizarro gets down, she's cursing, cursing Cruiser and uh, cursing Cruiser, and before she got down, I don't know what exactly it was that she said. I can't remember. Don't want to remember, but she she said she spoke ill on Cruiser's autistic son, and that was not cool at all. It was not cool at all. I did not like that at all. You know, Cruiser hadn't said nothing about her kids, and and hold on one second. Let me looking for his phone, and I know where he. Okay, I'm sorry about that, y'all. I heard him having Alexa call his phone, and I knew where his phone was. I knew where he left it. He always laying his phone down somewhere, and then have to have Alexa call his phone or have me call his phone for him. What would he do without me and Alexa? So Cruiser came up to speak with Lady Nika, and like I said, Pizarro said something, about Cruiser's son that, um, said something about Cruiser's son before she dropped down. And Cruiser and Lady Nika, they have a conversation that seemed to been cordial. Cruiser was letting Lady Nika know that gave her. She said that she had posted a timestamp on her community wall. Oh yeah, Miss T, that happened. It happened, and I don't do we don't do the dragging the kids over here. We don't talk. Mm-mm. We don't talk about kids. We don't talk about the deceased. Mm-mm. Mm, mm-mm. And did I click out of there after that? No, I didn't. So I'm thinking that did Pizarro come back up there after? Nope, Lady Nico was up there, I think. Um, oh, did you, Carrie? Oh wow. Pizza does too many out of pocket things, then play victim. That lady's son has nothing to do with anything. I hate that. I hate that too. And no, Cruiser's son had nothing to do with the conversation at hand. Yeah, Barry Carey. You see Mika's comment. She said that if you remember the nosy when Danny was going out the nosy hole, you should remember her. Hey, Shaker Shaker. Um, that you should remember her. Yeah, I was a mod for Danny when Danny first came to YouTube back in 2021. Very Carey. When she was going after Nosy Hole. Now it's Jaguar Wright, in which Jaguar Wright is wanted again, y'all. She's wanted again. Um, y'all, please make sure that you're hitting the like button for me. I appreciate it very much. Uh-oh. See where we are on likes. Oh, we got 31 likes. All right. All right. Okay, Dukes. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. Who started getting dark? Carrie, Danny, or Nosy? Hey, the queen, before you react, I was just talking about you a few minutes ago. So then uh then here he goes live. Oh yeah, Nosy did get dark. She did get dark. Okay, T. Lord, yeah, I had to pull out my weed vape pen. It's a lot today. I don't even hit this pen a whole lot. And it's got me coughing like Bizarro. Hold on one second. Let me drink some water. Okay, so KRN goes live and he starts his live off and he's giving a recap of why and how the fallout happened between he and Nika. He said he never spoke about, her illness, which is lupus. He, he's never did a medical read, so to speak. And so he starts well he starts playing a video, but it's playing like in the background. It's not playing on his screen because we only see him, of course. Um, he has it playing in the background. Obviously, of course, somebody told Lady Nika that he was playing it, and she flagged him. Mr. KRN came right back. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Queen, before you react. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. Lord Jesus have mercy. So he came back live, and before he ended the first live, he had about 800 people in the live. When he came back live, he had about 800 people in the chat. Straight off the bat, he had about 800 people in the chat, and so KRN, he goes in to say, and I'm just, this is nothing is verbatim, these are just little notes that I took as I was listening. He said that Lady Nika has been shading him for months, but he just kept it, he kept it cool because he still had a lot of respect for her, as an OG in the beef sector. And then he wanted to know, how did he steal mods and subs? How do you steal mods and subs? How do you steal a sub? Somebody tell me so I can go rob somebody and steal some of theirs. Sure. And to be perfectly honest with y'all, um, I like both content creators, both Lady Nika and King Roman. I feel like King Roman is, he's on his way to, because I was, like I said, I'm checking his numbers out. Sean David Way. I know I mention Sean every time I go live. I love me some Sean David Way. Sean was live at the same time, over in the Black tea sector or the celebrity news sector. and KRN had more people in his chat than Sean. And um at one point KRN hit his 1K. I think at that time, you know, KRN had more than Sean, but I'm sure because Sean usually have anywhere from uh anywhere up to 1.8K in his chat when he go live. Yeah, you gonna steal all my subs, and I'm gonna come over there and steal yours at 9:30 in the morning if you go live. Y'all, respectfully, MC, she gonna steal all my subs. We gonna have sub wars. Oh my goodness. But I appreciate you sharing me out, and YouTube Room Shaker, and anyone else that has shared me out. Thank you all so much. Um so what was I? Yeah, he said that, how do you steal mods and subs? He said apparently Bree told her this because King Roman news, not mine. Steal them, then deactivate. Hey, friend, how are you? You a new subscriber? Thank you for coming in. Um, she said, these are Roman's words, not verbatim, but this is what he was saying. That Bree must have told her that he was stealing her stole her subs and mods because she's her benefactor, meaning that he said that Bree bought Lady Nika a computer, and that's why she's quiet because that's why well, no, I take that back. Bree bought Lady Nika a computer, and Bree don't give Roman too much. She be quiet because Roman basically knows where all the bones are buried. His words. Oh, okay, okay, all right. Well, I appreciate you dropping down, friend. Um, he said, so what's next? He sold pieces subs too. Oh my goodness. Um, he said that he's not afraid of Lady Nika, but it doesn't mean he doesn't. It doesn't. He's not afraid of Lady Nika, but that doesn't mean that he wants to go after her. He doesn't want. He said that she flagged his first video because Lady Nika didn't want that recording out, of which I think I missed what was said in the recording that he was playing, and the video is gone now. So, oh well. Um, and Roman was like, he didn't call her a scammer. He just called out what was put out there, and what he saw. Just know you still suck. Okay, Bernadette. Um, so let me take a little second here. I want to address a sub slash content creator that was in Roman's chat that I saw, which was Roxy Verse. You decrepit, broke down, stalking ass bitch had the nerve to come in and said, drag her, Roman. She deserves to be dragged. That was her comment. I made sure that I wrote that down. Why does she deserve to be dragged, Roxy Verse? Hey, Tay Bang. Why does she deserve to be dragged, Roxy Verse? Oh, I know why. Because year before last, you were supposed to be in her ugly sweater contest, and you scammed somebody out of some money because you hit her link with your sob story, saying that you wanted to be in the contest, but you didn't have no money to get a sweater. Bitch, you ain't have no long sleeve shirt in the closet. Hell, you could have wore what Uppity wore. Both of y'all in New York. She ain't have no sweater on either, and she won third place. You know, she said that she didn't have a sweater, so somebody donated money for her to get a sweater. Then it was all this and all that, she wasn't gonna be able to get the sweater and all this, and I ain't gonna be. Can I lay down and just put the sweater over me? And it was just every excuse in the book after that. And then she turned around and said that she wasn't going to compete after you took a subscriber's money to get a sweater, and you got mad because everybody was calling you a scammer, in which you are a scammer, you lying bitch. Yeah, she weird as fuck, Nika. The crippled hoe. So I was in Romans at the same time that I was at Lady Nika's. And baby, when I tell you it started getting ugly, uh, because the chat, I guess somebody in the chat, I wasn't, you know, I didn't see it in the chat, so I can't say for sure. I think the chat was giving him context clues and saying that Lady Nicola was dragging him. I stayed in the clouds on both lives. I didn't drop down in either one. And so after he reads this in the chat, he goes on mute. And we see him just sitting there, when he's listening. I guess he listened for himself. He was trusting but verifying. Always trust but verify. Because you have people that will bring you bad bones. And that's exactly what happened to start this whole freaking debacle. According to Reed's live earlier today, Namyo was going from chat to chat carrying bones and carried that bad bone. That's why Lady Nika was, yeah. hmm I don't know that be true. That's just what Reed has said. Hey, C Payne, thank you for joining me. Us. Um, so he goes on mute and he listens for himself. And when he came back, he was like, "Oh, okay, let's go." I was like, oh, okay. And he starts dragging and dragging. He said he didn't want to drag, but since it's up, he went in. He was going in, Lady Nika was going in at the same time. It's a whole damn mess. A whole mess that I myself personally wished they could have did that sit down with Room Shaker, with just them two and Room Shaker on the link, nobody else, and had a conversation. Because I, for one, know that my subscribers, and I saw it during before the Halloween contest when Lady Nika, passed the Halloween contest over to Lemon, and it was like, I don't want that. I didn't want I don't celebrate Halloween. I didn't want the Halloween contest, no way. But at the same time, being gaslit by other people, i.e., TMO and Nina, because it's and really Nina, because Nina didn't like Lemon, and it was, oh, those women are they'll do everything for him anyway, and shoot, I don't know what her what her thing is, what Nina's thing is with Lemon. Um, I don't know what happened for Pizarro and Lemon to fall out. Could anybody tell me what happened with Pizarro for them and Lemon for them to fall out? Um, Now I know with, I lost the link, y'all. I know with oh, there we go. I copy it there. I know with, Bree, I think somebody carried her bone and told her that he had unmodded her because he said that he didn't trust her. And I think I talked about this before, and I think he really did say that, because somebody in the chat told me, that he did say that they heard him say that. Um, so don't take my word for it. Uh, it's been a mess all day, y'all. It has been a mess all day. I hate the mess that hasn't occurred. Oh, one part that I did catch of YouTube cameras, because I had clicked in and I saw K Fit on the link, and I red ball back and K Fit was up there, and she was giving it to him because somebody had commented and said, the crew who is truthful candy. Let me authenticate you. Okay, it's authenticated on YouTube because I don't have a banner. Okay, hold on. Back chat. Did you want to come up, truthful candy, before I let you up? Can you type? If you still up here, type in the back chat if you want me to let you up, because I see you typing back here. You still there? Hello? Okay. So you don't want to come up? Okay. All right. They left. All right. Y'all, let me mute for a second. Give me a second. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Yeah, I know. I had a camera slip. I was on my phone. Um. Uh oh. Okay. Um. I don't know how to get down. No, I kept taking the wrong one down. Okay. Um. I got a link. Hmm. Ooh. What is this? Oh damn. Okay. All right. So that person came up here. I don't know how to get myself off of here. My other one off of here. It say the device is not connected. So how do I remove them? Or remove me? No, I came up on my phone too because I wanted to click those links that somebody left me in the back chat. Mm, baby, they just gave me a Sunday preview. It was a person in Shaker's chat last night, and they said that they had nudes from Lemon, and they just sent me a link to their channel, and which is a just Crystal Troll page. Uh, it's a just Crystal Troll page channel that joined October 16th, 2024. Thank you. And they just posted a chat. Oh, I see me where I asked the question. I asked the question that I just asked on my panel the other day. Why is Nantucket allowed to call women? Well, I did today too. Why is Nantucket allowed to call women bitches on panels and no one says anything? I heard him on Pieces last night and then tonight on Lemons, and but no one corrects him. And yes, I said him because he's not a damn woman. I meant what I said. Oh, let me go down. I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to go to this page from my phone because did they delete the other community blog posts? Can y'all still hear me? Okay, yeah. They said that they had nudes of women and that they were posting them. I'm gonna post this person. I'm gonna post this link, their YouTube link. Let's see, share channel. Copy. No, they never dropped down in the chat. Okay, thank you, Room Shaker. I appreciate that. Room Shaker, you changed your name. It used to be HBIC. What HLIC stand for, Room Shaker? Hey, Vibrant. Bossy Boo, my other bestie. Vibrant. But yeah, they said that they have nudes of lemon and they were gonna send them to Room Shaker. Room Shaker, check this out though. This the first screenshot of the Discord that I seen my name on. And you see how old it is too. how old it is. That was back in November, but I said what I said, and I meant what I said. Why are they allowed him and Dimples, allowed to come up on panels and call women bitches? Oh, oh Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Yeah. Ooh. Hey, watching from Cloud9. Bossy, how you feeling, babes? Yeah, it's been a mess, and it's been a lot of um exposure, so to speak, going on. Hey, Big Rig. Hey, J Don. J Don, I had a back check phantom come in and drop that link. Drop a link to a troll page. The one that said that they had lemon nudes last night in Shakers. The troll that was in there. Yeah. And like I said, that was the first time I seen my name. You put it on your wall? Okay, good. Room Shaker said she put it on her wall, y'all. The Dundada, you doing better? Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Y'all, that's about all I got to say. It's just been a hell of a mess, and I'm tired. I'm tired of all of this. I'm tired of all of this. This mess. I really am. There's the link if anybody wants to hit it. Come up and uh, provide any comments or thoughts or views or what have you. If not, then I am going to end this live. And I hope, I thought I saw Bertha May make a community post and said that she got a lot of shit to talk tonight. So I'm hoping that she goes live tonight. Let's see. She don't have one scheduled. Lord Jesus. Bertha May so silly, y'all. She got a community wall post about code 19 man down. What happened in the middle of KRN live? Got struck. Oh, I was talking about what happened today, Jay Dunn, last night at Room Shakers, and yeah, yep. You still waiting on Jay Dunn. Mika, Mika, you wanna come up? Mika, when are you gonna do your live on Revenge? Because I thought me and Jay Dunn and hey BJ, how you doing, BJ? Because I don't know how to get myself off of here. I don't know how to get my other thing off of here. It say device not connected, so on my other one where I tried to come up from my phone. Dummy me forgot that I can't click the links. I can't click the links in the back chat. I wasn't gonna be able to see them when I came up. Hey, Room Shaker.
Okay, so which device are you on now?
I'm on my laptop, but I was trying to get on, to come up from my phone.
Okay, because I was just about to say you click on the avatar that you ain't gonna be using, and you say kick from studio, and it'll remove it.
Okay.
Now, Room
Now,
Shaker, why you ignore my message in the chat?
Is that done? If you got your notifications on, I responded to it. When you come to look at my wall, I type back to you, baby.
Oh, okay, my bad. I was up in here.
hey, my bouquet fit.
Okay, Fid. I'm sorry, boo. I pulled the all nighter and I didn't see your comment until somebody text me that you wanted the link, but I had already in my live because it was too much going on, boo. So
Yeah,
it wasn't intentionally. I would have let you up to talk to me.
yeah, that's what I said at the beginning of my live. I said, Room Shaker pulled that all nighter. She pulled that all nighter last night. Barbara said that she was in there to 3 and it was a nice laid back panel. And it was. I enjoyed you and conversation that y'all were having and you and Lady Nika's conversation that y'all were having when I went back and listened to caught the parts that I had missed. And I appreciate you for dropping it down a tier in the membership so that I could go back and watch it. I appreciate that.
You welcome. I released it to the board because so many people were saying they wanted to see it. And then I was like, well, pay for it because I gave it to my members. But then I had somebody else look at it. They was like, it wasn't that much and it wasn't nobody threatening nobody. So they was like, they might can't strike it, but they was like, just make sure. And I was like, okay, so I'm released it, but after they get to watch it, I'm gonna throw it away.
Mm-hmm. J Dunn, you got a fan down there. You see it? BJ Dez, I see J Dunn's in the building.
Oh, tell DJ things. I said, hey, let me tell. And I came up here to drag Mika. Can I drag Mika up here?
All right, I'm getting down. I'll be back.
I'm just messing with a Room Shaker. Damn, what you getting nervous for?
Child,
Oh,
I was
she look.
nervous too. I was gonna say, wait a minute now, why you gonna drag my business?
Girl, I'm just messing with her. She said she
Oh,
waiting on me because I was supposed to be doing this the lesbian panel. But
oh,
the holidays got away from me and everything, so now I gotta get back to organizing. I ain't
oh,
forgot Mika. And then not only that, but Lemon kicked me out of the Discord, so I lost communication with most of y'all over there that was gonna potentially be up on my panel. So now
mm-hmm.
I gotta get I'm in touch with Mika on there, but like all the other lesbians that was up in the Discord, I
Yeah.
never did private message them. So I can't find them to ask them.
Oh man, I hate that.
Yeah, but I'm still yeah, I got kicked out shortly after the election when I had to drag him.
Oh Jesus.
I think it was the brother comment. The brother comment got me kicked out. Which if
Yeah.
I would have knew I was about to be kicked out, I would have gathered all of my troops before I got kicked out.
J Dunn, Mika said add her on IG too.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I will. If this is the same name, if this her same name on there, I should be able to.
Yeah,
So okay.
it's the
But
same
that's
name.
the thing. I'm late here, so that's why I was hesitant to even click the link because I still need the red bar to see what all you said.
Oh, child, I was going through these lives, Lady Nika live and KRN live, in which earlier on Lady Nika's, she when she went live, she was saying that she wasn't going to do any more challenges or the Black Business Expo that she usually do, and people were coming up on the link. People in the chat was a little discouraged and telling her don't just keep doing them. And Jay Wilson, W, and two more people came up there and was
Jay Wilson, get on my damn nerves.
yeah, they was clout chasing. Jay Wilson and W was um
I'm about I'm about to tell you this, Vila Shay. Notice this, and everybody up in the chat notice it. This why I don't like him because when he be on the panel talking to somebody, he keep repeating their name. Let me give you an example. This
mm-hmm,
how he was up there. Yeah, Lady Nika. See, I understand, and that's the thing, Lady Nika. You can't be worried about Roman news, Lady Nika, because he has issues, Lady Nika. And you know, Lady Nika, I just feel like he has something wrong with him, Lady Nika. And don't worry about him because you need to do what's best for you, Lady Nika. And Lady Nika, you see how many times I said her name?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
He do that. Watch. The next time he click the link, you gonna notice it, and it's gonna annoy the hell out of you. I be like, damn, you said her name when you started. We know who you talking to. Do you have to say her name for every pause? Every pause? And he do that for everybody. So he get on my nerves.
Yeah, yeah, that repetitiveness, yeah, that'll get on my nerves real quick, real
Hmm.
quick. But uh, and then then Pizza came up there, and she was telling her that she need to cut out that I have a dream, and this sadness, and she needs to cut all that out and just drag Roman. And I was giving my opinion on it, which was
Hmm.
she's wrong for saying that. You know, especially you need to drag Roman. That's just hyping it up. In which Lady Nika and remember were you in there last night when Shaker asked Lady Nika would she be open to having a sit down with King Roman?
Well, I got there after that, I want to say, because she mentioned it to me on the panel, but Lady Nika wasn't on the panel when Brown Shaker mentioned it to me.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah,
Hmm.
and I was looking forward to that, but to them sitting down and talking, and if they went their separate ways, so be it, but not what happened today. All this
Well,
drag.
but the problem with that is I have to blame Lady Nika.
Yeah,
Room
yeah.
Shaker was in the process of trying to facilitate a sit down, but before the sit down could even be facilitated, Lady
Mm,
Nika went live. And I knew when I saw her live over there, I knew that you could hang that facilitation out the window. It wasn't about to happen. Because once she went live and she started talking, I already knew the King Ramen was going to come live.
mm-hmm,
So it's
mm.
almost like it could have almost been resolved,
Right.
but Lady Nika was hasty. And she clicked the live button instead of just waiting for them to do whatever they were supposed to do that Room Shaker was trying to do.
Right, because even if it had ended in, we agree to disagree, and go in our separate corners, it didn't have to come down to that. That and
Yeah.
it got hyped up, by her hype man, Pizarro, and I didn't see Bree in the first live. I saw her in the
Hmm.
second. I saw her in the second one though. Um, I guess. Um, I guess the lawnmower boy. I guess she probably was out helping him cut yards today or something. I don't know. Look at shady.
Huh. Yeah, but I did I hate that it happened like that for them, you know. I wish that it could have ended in a different way.
Me too.
But even with Pizarro doing that I had a dream, that mess wasn't even funny. Sometimes I wish people tell it ain't funny. Which the next time I go over there, I'm gonna tell her that wasn't funny.
Right,
That wasn't
because
funny.
I didn't like when Lady Nico was raising money for her pot the day before the competition, for the day before the ugly sweater competition, and she went up there and she made it about her.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lady
And
Nico.
I mean, I understand her being an instigator, but she had to have known that it, advising Lady Nika to drag him meant that he was gonna drag her back.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that to a certain degree that was fanning the flames.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at this point, I'm just watching everything play out.
Me
But I
too.
don't see it getting any better. And that's why I was telling YouTube cameras this morning because she's so optimistic about things. And I just wish she would understand people have their feelings. And I be trying to tell her, I'm like, girl, I mean, it's easy for you to say, oh, let's just make up. Can I just make up? No,
Mm-mm.
no, and no, and no. Because Lady Nika always take offense when people accuse her about money.
Right.
And then King Roman took offense because she lied. She lied on him as far as the money not being given. But I think that Lady Nika should be upset with Sarah. And that's the thing. Even in her drag, I ain't hear her drag Sarah not one time. And
I
Sarah was the one. Sarah was the one that said that she didn't get all her money.
right. Yeah, I saw several people saying that Sarah was the one that went live and said that she didn't get all her money. I mean, which I didn't know, what they were supposed to be getting, you know, as far as the winners of the ugly sweater contest. I didn't know. So, and how much did she say she got?
$300.
Oh,
But I think the promised first place prize was supposed to be like 350. I think.
mhm.
So I mean, yeah, people could be like, "Well, she got 300." But no, if I enter the competition and you said the first place prize is 350, I'm expecting 350 if I win.
Right.
Friendship out the door. Me being your moderator out the door. I'm expecting my money because just like what Lady Nika said, YouTube is a business. So if you view YouTube as a business, like what you say, then you can't just be shortchanging people on their winnings if that's what you promised for the prize.
Right. Shoot. But I'm sorry. I had an auntie named Sarah. That lady was mean as hell. Old Sarah Jones. Oh Lord.
No,
Um.
it's okay. I was responding to one comment. But yeah, I do. I like, and again, that's just my honest opinion. Nothing against Lady Nika, but YouTube is a
Exactly.
business for everybody.
It,
Everybody, including Sarah. That was business for her to enter that competition. So I would expect for her to win whatever money was promised. And if 350 was promised, then that's what she should have got.
right. Right. And let Uppity tell it. She got her money. She got her money because she knew that she gonna say that the reason why she got her money first and got all of her money was because Lady Nika would know that she knew that she would be going live and uh go live and basically drag girl by. Who cares what you say or think?
Uppity actually said that because I didn't know she said that.
Uh yeah, in Deanna's chat today.
Oh, okay. And I
Mhm.
mean, I wouldn't put it past her. But the thing is, though, if it was anybody, that would have happened. We have
Right.
seen these competitions go left time and time and time and time again. And it's
Mm-hmm.
related to the money or somebody
Mm-hmm.
think that they should have won, but they didn't win. So that's pretty common. You know,
Right.
it's not
And
a slight against Lady Nika, but it happens on all the competitions.
right. I had a couple, like, I had a little transgression, about the ugly sweater contest. I felt like that it was biased because Uppity didn't have on a sweater, first and foremost.
Hmm.
And I had on an ugly sweater, even though ODS said that it was busy. But I thought the purpose of an ugly sweater contest was for it to be ugly, not cute, not it was ugly. I made it as ugly
Hmm.
as I possibly could.
And see, I started watching that contest, but I think I ended up falling asleep on it. Cause I
Mm.
got through a couple of them, and then by the time I woke up to go rewatch it, it was gone. Cause something
I,
must have happened to it.
yeah, that lady, Gina, Miss Regina, Gina, or whatever her name is, came up
Hmm.
there, and she only had on a sweater and had on a thong, and she turned her, did a lovely love, and we saw all her booty. I think she
Oh, okay.
was a sector.
Huh?
I think she was from the Mo 3 sector.
Yeah, if you talking about that's the same Gina that was on YouTube cameras the other day. Yeah,
Uh,
that's a Mo 3 sector Gina. Hmm.
hmm Oh Lord, Mika says she still got that picture somewhere. Yeah, she had the camera and she got in front of a mirror with her back
Hmm.
to the mirror and didn't have on nothing but a thong in this sweater.
Oh goodness.
And all we
Yeah,
saw was big old wrinkled cellulite ass.
Lord.
Yeah, I
But
know how.
huh?
I was telling Mika, I know how she is.
Yeah, but I think overall it's unfortunate that it came to this. But one thing that I did hear Lady Nico say in her live,
Hmm
she said that they both was just tired of playing in each other's face. And I think that's about as real as you could keep it.
Right, but even with that, a sit down and just agreeing to disagree and go our separate ways would have been better than all this dragging today. But I guess, like you said, it's a business. Everybody made a coin. Because Roman had
It is. But
this chat, and after he ended his live, Lady Nika numbers went on up.
it is a business, and not only that, because I don't know, you monetize over here, Vila Shay?
Am I monetized?
Yeah.
Oh no, ma'am. I ain't nearby monetized, near monetization yet.
Oh, well, I was just gonna tell you the thing that I noticed because I went up in my studio. Girl, I noticed everything.
Uh-huh.
The January pay period done started.
Oh, really?
Yes. So
Wow.
right now, when I looked at mine, December is done. So we waiting on the December check that's gonna come on the 21st of January. And
Uh-huh.
right now, the January pay period is now. So 9 times out of 10, it's a new pay period, a new pay month. So they about to
Mm-hmm.
make that money.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I said that if and when I ever do get monetized, J Dunn, I said this will be play money. It'll be play money
Yeah.
for me. For YouTube check, play money. Money
Oh,
go play.
Room Shaker said it started on the 6th. See, even Room Shaker be checking. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the pay period for January started on the 6th. So I'm sure that every single thing is going to be beef where people going to go back and forth because this is a way to make money for the month of January now.
Exactly. Exactly.
Hmm.
Huh. Ain't that something? Mika, you hear that? You need to start you a beef, Mika.
Well, I said I was coming up here to drag her, and she wanted to act like she was scared. But I was just playing. I was just playing though.
I know.
But yeah, and that was one thing too. But when I had to go over there at Room Shakers and cuss out Hazel last night, Hazel really thought that I was gonna get on my damn live to drag her. That bitch is so delusional and stupid. That damn Hazel is stupid.
Girl, what happened with you and Hazel? Hazel, one of my mods. Well, what happened with you and her? Cause I wanted to ask last
Them receipts that King Kios or whatever his name put on there had my
night.
name up in it with Hazel lying on me saying I drug ODS kid. So that's why the big mouth bitch got cussed out because she lied. And this the reason why I went several years up her. I was on her ass because she do that. She the lowest on the totem pole over there in the Pettyville and the Intel. She just the lowest of the low. And she
Um,
always trying to do stuff to fit in with them. And she used to lie and just put me in shit way back in the day. And I made amends with her about it. I want to say earlier last year. And I was being cool with her. I mean, hell, we even coexisted on the Halloween competition. She done came to my channel and been on there a couple of times. All of that. But for you to do the Halloween competition with me and all is cool. We corresponded, worked well together in the Discord to make sure that everything went well for Lemon's thing. She done came on my channel a couple of times after the Halloween thing. And you up in there talking crazy, talk about I drag ODS kids when I ain't never said anything about that man kids. I got a problem with that because first off, why in the hell you up in there lying just a lie? Now
now I
that's
ain't
one thing.
you drag ODS kids. You know that I did hear you drag ODS, but
You said you heard me drag them.
drag ODS, but not ODS's kids. Now,
Oh, okay. God, I was about to say, yeah, I never drug his kids because me and huh?
go on.
Well, no,
Go.
I was just saying because me and ODS were much better than that. I never would have came out this kids. Hell, I remember when he was excited about them kids about to be born.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna drag them kids because my problem was with him.
Right.
But just the fact that she was up in, I don't know if I think it was Bree Discord saying that, then all you doing is trying to paint another target on my back for what? I
Right.
already deal with enough up on this motherfucker with my own doing. And I stand in it. But the nerve of you to try to put something else up on me that I ain't motherfucking do, you raggedy bitch.
Okay.
So that's why I was pissed off. Before I drag ODS kids, I drag them five she got over there. And that bitch keep forgetting that we both here in Atlanta while she talking stupid.
Uh, who Hazel?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I ain't know that much.
Unless she moved. She was over here in Georgia. Unless she don't move.
She. Ain't, I don't think she in Atlanta. Don.
Well, maybe it's Dolly. One of them up over here because they tried to ask me if I was coming to the damn wedding.
Oh, now I know. I think Dolly is. I think.
Okay, so it's Dolly here.
Where she at? I hadn't seen her in a while.
I don't know, but I don't mind her taking a break because after her wedding favors got messed up and all that,
Yeah.
and she had to deal with all that. I honestly wanted her to go, not because I dislike her, but just because she was in her marital bliss and honeymoon phase, and she arguing about damn glasses that broke and stuff. No,
Yeah.
enjoy your new marriage. Oh, Gemini said it's Dolly. Okay, I knew it was one of them because I know when they was trying to make amends with me, they mentioned it.
Uh,
Mentioned about the damn wedding. But I don't trust them bitches as far as I could throw them. No, I ain't going to your damn wedding.
well, Jadon, since since this now blew up with Roman and Lady Nika, and they can't do
Hmm.
no down. What about you and ODS?
What about me and ODS about what?
Doing a sit down over on Room
No.
Shaker. Okay.
When I make my mind up, can't nobody make me change my mind. I don't do
I,
no sit down unless I want to do one.
I believe it's your little short stubborn ass.
Mm-mm. No, that's not necessary because all ODS had to do was admit that he was wrong for what he did. But he did all this extra stuff, and I had to call his ass out only for him to end up reimbursing the lady her money, like what I asked him to do initially. So he
Mm,
went all around the mulberry bush to still reimburse the lady her money. I can't stand a motherfucker that can't be told when they wrong.
yeah.
Bitch, if you wrong, you wrong. But it took other people having to come to let him know that he was wrong for him to finally go ahead and do the right thing. I don't like no motherfucker like that.
And I hate that. I really, because I like y'all dynamic too. You know,
Well,
uh,
I did too, but this is my problem with ODS. He really got too big for his britches and got too his ego was too swollen. He
mm-hmm.
think because he has the popularity on here that he was able to treat me that type of way and just overtalk me in that competition. He don't understand that I have broken bread with Leo not once but twice, face to face, twice. So we know each other on a real level outside of YouTube. It's many content creators on here that I have met in real life off of here. But what I noticed was because all of that happened off of here and we didn't come and discuss it, ODS assumed that he had some type of superiority to where he could act up like that. No, bitch, you just a talking head in the computer.
Right. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, you can't stay in there and try. I tried.
Well, I mean, honestly, I ain't do nothing wrong. That motherfucker was in the wrong. So I don't need to sit down with somebody who don't know how to respect me. The fuck is we talking about here? I
I'm
didn't
telling
disrespect him. He disrespected me. So hell
you,
no, I ain't having no sit down with a motherfucker that don't know how to show mutual respect. No.
you probably would hit me if you could see me, J Dog, because I'm sitting over here just tickling you. Your little
Well, that's
mean boy.
a fact.
I
I'm not
know.
mean.
I
No,
know.
I'm not.
I'm
I'm not
tickling.
letting a motherfucker disrespect me and then I'm gonna sit down and look the other way. No, bitch. And then
And
when he talk a brag about how much he got paid, me and him got paid the same motherfucking day, the same motherfucking amount. So he could shut his motherfucking hog head cheese looking ass down with that bullshit. Cause he really thought that he was special, that Leo only paid him. No, bitch. I got paid too. What you think? I'm chopped liver, bitch? No, I'm not.
mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. And see, and I like OBS. Him and his takeover spirit.
I'm good on that because Leo's competition was not about him and his takeover spirit. The
Yeah.
competition was about Leo giving back to her people who was there for her all year during her cancer journey. That's what
Right.
the competition was about. Not about for him to use his takeover spirit to try to make it about him or to try to run away with the show. No, Leo wanted to give back to the people that stood by her all 2024 when she was dealing with cancer. And the fact that he couldn't see the importance of that competition, he couldn't put his own ego aside for it, that's
Mm-hmm.
very off putting to me. It's
And
actually distasteful.
I get it. I get it, J Dog. And I can also tell. I can tell that you were raised by a black Southern woman from the
Why?
way from the way that you be fussing.
Oh.
Just from your assertive voice. I be tickled at you. I can't get mad at you. I mean, hey, for what? That's just
Girl,
you. The way you
I know
talk.
the time to be serious. I know the time to be serious about something. And that
Yeah.
competition, I was very serious about it because I wanted it to go well for Leo.
Now, who was the other contestant that was supposed to be in there?
Her name was CEO Anna. And
Okay.
she was actually somebody that newbiology. You know newbie?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was somebody that newbie got on board
Okay.
because Leo lost the contestant like a day and a half for the competition. So the competition was Saturday. Somebody dropped out on Thursday.
Wow.
And Leo was thinking that she wasn't going to have all the slots filled. And so I said, well, let me call around because, again, I've met plenty of people off YouTube in real life. And
Mhm.
I just started reaching out to the people that I knew. And I ended up reaching out to Newbie. Newbie couldn't fill in, but she said, I know somebody who can. She said, let me call and see. And I hung up with Newbie. She called. The lady was game to do it, even at the last minute like that. She wanted to test it out because that's something that she liked to do anyway, being creative.
Right.
And so that was another thing that pissed me off because Newbie didn't have to go reach out to that person, but Newbie was doing that as a favor to me and Leo.
Right.
So the fact that the lady wasn't able to participate because ODS wanted to take over, no. Now that's one thing because if I had known it was gonna go that way, I would have left Newbie alone and not even had Newbie reach out to this lady. So that
Mm.
lady went out and bought stuff. And that lady is a vegan.
Um.
She was a vegan and went out and bought all of the stuff to compete.
She bought the vegan version for charcuterie.
No,
Oh, she.
no, she was still gonna do it like everybody else.
Oh,
But she was
okay.
just gonna put her spin to it. Which
Right.
my assumption was she probably would have took that board to, a relative or something. But she
Yeah.
was still going to do it.
Right.
And I'm just like, for a vegan person to go out and buy this stuff and can't compete over a small technicality and somebody with a huge ass ego, you should reimburse this lady her money.
Yeah, cause she couldn't eat the cheese or anything, cause they don't eat nothing with that's had a face.
Correct.
I
The
dated
cheese, the meat, none of it.
I dated a vegan one time. Needless to say, that didn't last very long at all. Cause, bro, I'm gonna have my meat.
hmm Yeah, I've dealt with a vegan before, and I actually have tested out vegan before in the past. So I understand the struggle. So yeah, it was more so the principle. But again, ODS didn't know any of this stuff. But I didn't know that anybody had to run anything past him. It wasn't his business.
Yeah.
But he didn't finally do the right thing until all of this had to come out. He realized that it was somebody associated with Newbie.
Mhm.
Because I honestly think that he thought that it was just any old random person that he could just be crazy with. No, that's one of Newbie folks in real life. Not a YouTuber, not a subscriber, but just somebody in Newbie's real life who wanted to try it out because I sent her some of Leo's videos about it, and the lady wanted to try.
Yeah. So how the water fast going? I'm starting one tomorrow. I'm
It's
starting.
going good, V. Lachey. Let me look at my app. Hopefully it don't kick me out.
Okay. I'm tomorrow. I start the Daniel fast, y'all.
So right now I'm at 138 minutes. Or 138 hours. Well, I always get it mixed up with the minutes. I'm at 138 hours so far.
Okay. All right. How long you doing it for?
Me and Seven said 14 days initially.
Yeah.
But honestly, it depends because once I get to the 14-day mark, if I ain't feeling, different, I might keep going. That's
Mm,
one thing that I learned a long time ago. Once you up in the thick of it like this, it's
mm-hmm.
easier to keep going versus stopping and then having to start over. Cause
Right.
like the worst days are like day 1 through like maybe 3. Once
Right.
you get past day 3, it's pretty mellowed out, and it's best to just keep going as long as you truly, truly can.
Right. Yeah. I was just saying I'm starting a Daniel fast tomorrow. Me and my daughter.
Okay,
We're gonna start Daniel fast. When I come back to Atlanta again, I'm gonna hit you up so we can go do lunch or dinner or do something. When I come back out there to visit my son again, um, well, my husband family out there too. in Covington, in the Covington area.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You'll just have to let me know. And Gemini 75, I've been doing water. I do black coffee in the morning, no cream, no sugar. And then at night, I do sleepy time tea, no cream, no sugar.
Mm,
So
okay.
all I'm doing is water, tea, and coffee. But
Ooh,
I try to, like this morning, I got up and I drank 2 cups of black coffee this morning. And then now I just been drinking water all day. And probably at about, I'd say maybe about 9:30, I drink my sleepy time tea. And then I'm just gonna be relaxing and hitting panels and cuss a bitch out if I need to until I get ready to go to sleep.
and that's like a detox in it to cleanse your body out. I bet you go to the
Hmm.
bathroom a lot, peeing.
I do. I honestly do. That's the only downside about it, but it's not really as bad as you think. Simply because yes, you're drinking a lot of water, but I
Um,
feel like your body is absorbing a lot of that water because they don't really have, you know, it's
exactly.
not having food.
Right, and our body is mostly made of water, so.
Hmm. Yeah, Gemini 75. This is day 6. Wait, yeah, I started on Monday. So yeah, today is day 6. Tomorrow be day 7.
Well, I'm proud of you, J. Don.
You. Yeah, my longest fast that I did in 2022 was 14 days. So I've done it before, but it was in 2022. And I think that's why it just came so easy for me this time around because I knew what to expect.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. Child, you remind me so much of my son out there because from the way that you talk and you correlate everything with dates, he does the same thing.
Yeah,
It's,
I'm all about numbers and dates. That is
uh,
true. Is he a Virgo?
no, he's a Scorpio.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Scorpio, but he's very, very smart. So I correlate that with both of y'all being smart.
Hmm. Yeah, I remember when I did it, as a matter of fact, because it was 2022 and I did it in the month of February. I
Right.
started February 1st and I went from February 1st until February 15th. And I did it for Black History Month, which I
Oh,
recommend anybody that want to delve into a fast, try it for Black History Month. Because what helped me get through it back then in 2022 was I thought about the fact that our ancestors did not have the luxury of opening up the refrigerator and eating whatever they want. They
right.
was fasting on a day-to-day basis involuntarily.
Mm-mm. You right. You're so right.
And they didn't die. And that was another thing that made me keep going because I'm even when I felt hungry or I might have felt a little lightheaded or whatever, I was
Mm-hmm.
like, but they had to do it and they didn't die. And so I
Yeah.
just kept on.
Yep. Yeah, they sure did. They sure did. You know.
Yep.
Um,
So that's that. But what's the Daniel fast exactly? I think it's something like a water fast, but what is it?
the Daniel fast is a fast where you only eat things that come from the earth, like vegetables, fruit, nuts, beans, um, yeah, stuff like that. Um,
Oh, okay. So that almost sounds like vegetarianism. Like it's like vegetarian.
um, well, it's a vegan because you can't have any animal products, no
Mm.
processed foods, you know.
Mm-hmm.
uh, and you're only eating, well, of course, no fish or nothing like that. Um,
Mhm.
you can only have like fruits, nuts, grains, uh, uh, like wheat, oatmeal, or stuff like that. Um,
Mhm.
yeah. So
Okay. So yeah, that does. I think it is closer to vegan, and I
yeah.
think you'll be able to do it, especially because you got your daughter for accountability.
Oh yeah. 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 And we talk to each other every day. She called me today and was like, "Mom, you ready?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
ready. I'm ready. You ready?" She said, "Yeah, I'm
I
trying to."
definitely say before y'all start, make sure y'all weigh in. Well, actually, I honestly would tell you, I would tell you to weigh in first thing in the morning, both of y'all. Cause how
Hmm.
long y'all gonna do it for?
21 days.
Yeah, so both of y'all first thing in the morning, y'all probably should weigh in so that y'all could get y'all starting weight.
Okay.
And that way, by the time y'all get through the 21 days, then you could get your ending weight so that you could see how effective it was. Like when
Okay.
I did that 14 days in 2022, I lost 30 pounds. 30, girl.
Okay. Shoot.
Hmm.
Man.
During
What?
that fast, I was waking up and I was dropping 4 pounds a day.
That's all right. You weigh every morning, Gemini?
Well, so for Gemini, when I'm fasting, like with this, I weigh every morning through the weekday. But this morning, I forced myself not to step on that scale. And I said on the weekends, I'm still gonna do what I gotta do, but I'm not waking up crack of dawn to wait. I wait in the morning time during the weekday because I have to be up that early. But in
Right.
my weekend, I'm not waking up that early because I'm notorious for wanting to wait at the same time every morning so that it could be accurate.
Exactly. Yeah. I get you. I got you. So yeah, I probably do that too.
Hmm. Yeah, you want to. Like if you weigh in at 7 o'clock in the morning, try to
Hmm.
do it at 7 o'clock every morning.
Um, I just got a text message telling me that they got Hazel on Lemon's panel in the hot seat.
Oh, well, that's good because yeah, when I got on her ass over there room shaker, she ran.
Hmm. Well, Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Which I'm interested to see what Lemon them over there asking her because she sure did run from me. But yeah, I ain't asked for that lie because Vila Shay, that's the thing. If I don't bother the people, and I definitely don't want you to be lying on me about some bullshit.
Oh no, no. You know, I know. You know, if I want to know anything, I hit you up in DM on IG and ask.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep, that is true. And so yeah, that's what that was. If I wasn't able to catch Hazel anywhere. And I had actually been asleep. And believe it or not, I woke up to pee because of this water fast. And
Right,
that's when I scrolled because I couldn't go to sleep right away because then I was letting Zulu be out so that he could go to the bathroom. And I got to scrolling and I saw her avatar up there on Room Shakers. And I just had to go on over there and click that link.
well, yeah, and I had no idea, that 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 I read a lot of those messages that King Kyle had posted, but some of them I didn't. Shoot, because that's the way I am in Discord. I won't even hardly be in there. That message November 20th, I probably hadn't comment. Well, I did make another comment the other day because we were talking about our fur babies. That was it last week? Week before last, maybe? that
Mhm.
I just went in there because I don't even scroll back up to see, what nobody talk about. I'm right there in the present. Whatever's on my screen when I click in there, that's what I look at and I click back out.
Mhm.
You
Well, to
know.
be honest, I would have missed it myself because King Kyos was putting a ton of stuff. But King Kyos missed himself. He was tagging the people that needed to know. And I
Mm,
think it must have been Wednesday morning, I think. Wednesday or Thursday morning, I woke up and he had mentioned me. And he said, Jay Dunn, you might want to see this, even though you might not even care, or something like that. So I went on over there to see what he tagged me in. And that's when I saw the messages. And it was Hazel and the Queen Cannabis. But I saw Hazel saying that um I dragged ODS kids. And then of course Queen Cannabis and all these other ones up in there talk about, oh, she always dragging kids. Yeah, I drag your motherfucking kids. But that don't mean I'm gonna drag ODS's.
mm-hmm. No, don't drag nobody kids, Jay Dunn.
Oh yeah, I will.
I know you will. I know. I
Hmm.
know.
Girl, somebody else kids don't mean a fuck thing to me. That's your responsibility. That's up to you to have to worry about them. I don't give a damn. They another person on earth. That's the problem. People want you to put their kids on the pedestal. Absolutely not. That's your mistake. That's your accident.
No, mine ain't no accident, man.
Not you. But I'm just saying in general, most of this was an accident anyway. No. Mm-mm. If you scared of what I'm gonna say, just don't say nothing to me. And I've been saying that for years. Don't say nothing to me because you ain't gonna police how I'm gonna talk back to you.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, you can't tell nobody how to fight. You really can't. And I definitely not Jay Dunn. I've been watching
Mm-mm.
you acting for a minute.
Nah, V. Lachey. And that's the thing. The people that I actually genuinely respect, I won't go that far with them. Like ODS. But some
Yeah.
other motherfuckers, they will try me in a crazy ass way, but think that I'm supposed to give them some special treatment. No, I'm not.
No. No. Mm-mm. We ain't gonna even go there. We ain't gonna even go there. Not. Mm-mm. Cause see, I know I can go from zero to hell in less than a second. So that's why I say I can't tell nobody how to fight. You can't. You know.
Hmm. And that's the thing. You got to remember, a lot of these people, I done been dealing with them since like 2018.
Mhm.
And back then, no, I wouldn't drag your kids. But how long you gonna try to pick with me over the course of years before I gut punch your stupid ass?
Mhm. I'm sorry. I was sitting there smoking this vape pen.
Come on, that's fine. I actually just only came up here because I wanted to go ahead and give you some support over here because I
Appreciate it.
I I have made it a point since I had my membership to try to at least support my members.
Right.
And so because you my member, I was like, well, let me come over here, which I've done that a few times with a few of my members.
Yeah.
Um, to try to go to their channel and at least sit on the panel with them for a little bit.
And that's very very nice because I had said that you know I've taken back some memberships that I had because after the first couple of weeks of me going live or whatever, I said that I'm just gonna support the people that support me, you know,
Hmm.
and yeah, so it is what it is.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons too why I be on YouTube cameras.
Mm,
Because YouTube cameras been a member. She was one of my very first members, and she
exactly.
been a member. And then also The man Peter Panel Killer, he had a membership with me.
Mm,
Briefly. And I went over there and sat on his panel for a few minutes. And I'd be good goddamn if them men over there was talking about I like that man. I said, well, I guess I won't be going over there no more.
mm, Lord have mercy. You just can't go and support somebody, you know.
Right, but I think them men over there in their sector was just jealous because I helped P bring some numbers to his channel that night. he
Yeah,
he typically don't get numbers, but me being over there helped him get a little something of numbers. And they was mad because I don't go and sit on their panel. And like Ray Triggs, I go to Ray Triggs' panel because he is a member. Carrie down there, Carrie is a member. I
mm-hmm.
always go to her panel. So yeah, I try to do that in return for my members being members.
Right. Yeah, I like Very Carey. I like to hear her talk. Especially,
Hmm.
ooh, baby, when she get in somebody piss off and they be a boom o'clock. However she said.
Yeah, she's something else.
She is. But girl, um, I'm gonna get off of here, Jake.
Okay.
We're live again.
Maybe tomorrow. I said I'm gonna try to get it in a little bit this weekend because come Monday I'm gonna be focused right back again with the fast unless something really interesting happens. So
Oh,
maybe tomorrow if it's something worth talking about.
okay. All right. You doing a member Monday?
I am doing the members Monday, yes.
Okay.
But like I've been trying to utilize my weekends at least to do a live, especially because this whole week I was so focused with what I was doing that I didn't even come live at all this week, except for my members Monday, and that's it. So that's why I was like, well, let me try to do it every day this weekend.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah.
Oh,
Well, all right. Well, thank you for having me up and good luck on your fast tomorrow. Don't forget to weigh in the morning. And you need to tell your daughter to weigh because that's the only way that y'all going to be able to see what progress. And I mean, I would say not only weigh, but if y'all have the capability of actually taking your measurements, you might want to try that too. Because a lot of times you be losing inches, even if it don't show on the scale.
exactly. Okay. I sure will. I'm gonna make sure
Okay.
I'm gonna call her when I get off of here.
All right
And
then. Okay, bye.
all right. See you later. Thank you, Jade.
Okay. You're welcome.
All right. All right, everybody. I said I wasn't doing, but I was gonna do an hour. I done did 2 hours and 17 minutes, and I again appreciate each and every one of you that came to join us today or join me today. Um, I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate the subscribers. I appreciate the content creators that share me out and come in and support. You guys are awesome. So until we come back live again, I'll see you guys next time. Everybody have a great Saturday night. Be safe, stay warm if it's cold where you are, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.